Dragon, why do you... The stream hasn't even started, and you're already not liking it. You do not need to throw out that good boy right there. When GD, baby. Maybe if we actually do what we're trying to do this stream. So, here we can... I already answered the question. Here. We'll take 3 people. I already answered your question. Here, so if... Here, if you get 5 more people to join the stream, I'll make it a GD stream. If not, we'll stay here. So this is gonna be our main capsule. So this should land on the smallest moon. So it's not gonna need to be that big. Like this. And then we're gonna want some batteries. Because this engine uses batteries. And then to charge those batteries, we can place a solar panel. Like this. And this is gonna be our lander for the other 2 moons. So we'll probably want 2 of these engines. Like this. Well, would that work? Yeah, so yes, 2 of these engines will work. It seems like Dragon has gotten his first person to join. So, then on this stage we'll also want a section of landing legs. Like, then we'll see if that should maybe work. But we could probably just do another landing stage just in case. Seems like Dragon has got yet another person to join the stream. So that, but then this amount of entrance is now gonna take off, so we're gonna need even more. So this would be, we'll just do like this. And would this take off? Yes, it would barely take off, so we should probably add another one. Now let's get a bigger engine, like this one. This will be able to easily lift it. I'll do GD if you get 5 people actively in chat at the same time. So not just 5 people joining, but 5 people actively in chat. Well, yeah, you have to follow the rules if you want a GD stream. So then we have a launching stage, like it is. Make it even wider. Sorry, but I am not sleeping on WaVe right now. We do not need Italian brain on chat. That trend died years ago. Get over it. Yeah. Why not? I'll do another stage. Just in case. When ShiP, I'll do ShiP if Dragon convinces all the people to join. So it's good. This unnecessarily big stage. But then we're gonna need some big engines on the first stage. So then on this stage right here, we'll probably want to add a gyroscope. Because that thing's gonna chug our battery. We're gonna want a big battery. So where did this even take off? No, well, wait. No, this won't even take off. So I guess so that means more engines. That still won't take off, so we're gonna need even more. Well, maybe people don't want to join because you're the one who's asking. We have a rocket design. I'm not even gonna think about coloring it. I just wanna get us to launch. Why do I need a WhatsApp ad? I don't even have it. I don't even want it. So yeah, now I have a reasonably sized rocket. Time to go to all of the moons. So we're gonna need to do a sort of gravity turn towards orbit. Yeah, we can start angling a little bit now. We're already almost in space, so we're gonna angle it down even more. I think this is this first stage was a little bit over-engineered, but it works. Now that it's out, we can stage the second stage. Will really wants me to work on ShiP. Yeah, so it's time warp to the top, and I might have waited a bit too long, but let's see if we still get into orbit. You wanna pardon Ball? Ball is not even started yet, anyway. Wait. I'm stuck to my engine. What? Well, there we go. We might have gone a little bit in a weird orbit, but at least we're in orbit. Alright. So, which moon should we start with? Should we start with this one? This one? Or this one all the way over here? So, which moon should I start with? Here, I'll show again. This is the first one, the second one, and down here is the third one. So, which moon? First, second, or, well, we're not gonna do the first one to start the third one. So, the closer one or the farther one? Which one? And so this time I'm gonna start with this one. The closest one. So we're gonna need a plan a burn to get to the moon. It will sort of burn now. Seems like Dragon's plan is not working because no one's joined. Oh, well, J Queen's finally here. Now we're on our way to the second moon. Well, the first moon. Yeah, we can do a mid-course correction right here to get really close to the moon. time warp to that. Now I got a much closer approach. And right here we'll make another plan to get into the orbit. Now we're doing yet another burn right here. And so we have now made into orbit of our first moon to land on. Doesn't matter, but we can just start our burn right now. Alright. Why are you speaking in... I think that's Japanese. Oh, it seems like yet another person has arrived. Seems like our rocket's a little bit spinning. So we'll just make a quick save right here. And we'll slowly start. Oh, looks like Dragon's finally realized. You know, I'll go to GD, but first let me just get to the surface of the moon. Of using my beautifully designed rocket. Yeah, so we're making our approach towards the moon. Oh, just that stage is out. Then we'll start the stage. It seems like... Oh no. Seems like craft has had a rapid unscheduled disassembly. Guess we'll go to GD now. Whip rocket. You know, give me a second to change all the stuff, so I'll be back soon. Alright, we are now back, but instead we now have a Geometry Dash stream. Because Dragon was really mad that I wasn't doing ShiP. So we're doing it now. So from last ShiP stream, when I started to work on the Dutch part is now finished, basically. I might make changes in the future. The music is too loud. Okay then. So like that. But now I need to decide what part to work on next. Okay, then I'll turn down the GD audio right there. So I can either do Bryson's first part, my first part. I already know which part this is, but I'm just not gonna say it. Bryson's second part, or Bryson's second, or my second part. So which one? Yours, but which one, first or second? Because I have two parts. Okay, I'll do my first part. So this is what it looks like. And here's Dragon's part, starts right there. Make it. Well, I was planning to make the part dark. I can see with the black around the screen. Make it dark blue. So, we already have a slightly dark blue part right here at D-Star's part. So, we're already gonna have two blue parts with this dark part right here, and then this light blue part right here. Hello, GD Cat. See, I finally remember to stream after a long time. So we'll probably make these, use these saws, like this. Have it look like this, like, and then make it a little bit brighter. There we go. What go to the back of them like this. Yeah, like that. Here we can take it to another where and use these blocks to make some sort of like background like this. Well, let's see what this is. Very interesting photo your board made. Look at this. Yeah, that looks good. We can do it that way here and add this to it. How hard is it? From what I've played, I feel like it's, with it being, XL level, I would say this could be, high, medium demon to low, not high, easy demon to low, medium demon. Yeah, I would say it's seeming with like the draw plate here, which is pretty fast paced, and so I'll show you it right here. Okay, then, seems like bye. I've throwing in a lot of stuff. Like here, we got Lock-In WaVe Chacho. We got here. We got ShiP Chacho. So all the way at the beginning, we have. We have a. I was predicting a comment when this gets released. Yeah, where's the ShiP? Seems like Dragon's back. So then we can take this stop waiting right here and just do a little bit of that Control-C, Control-V. And this will be filled. Can you add some purple? Like the drop's already kind of purple right here, so it already has some. Add purple. I'll make it a really dark purple, but there's already a really dark purple right here. So look how dark this purple is. See? That's pretty dark. How this doesn't count? It's already purple. And it's dark like you asked. This isn't the 9 circles part. This is the 9 circles part right here. They're 2 separate parts. These are not the same thing. Yeah, oh, purple, dark purple. Long color group. There you go, there's your dark purple. There you go. Right now, I'm gonna actually get to do what we started on. This part right here is not gonna be dark purple. I want it to be dark gray and black part right here. so much gray. The rest of the level isn't gray. So much for 9 circles. 9 circles was supposed to be only that's part. The whole level wasn't supposed to be 9 circles. I think thermometer died long ago. I don't think thermometer is coming back. Yeah, you are indeed back. Oh, it seems like Dragon likes it now. Well, how would you want me to make the player darker? You want me to look it up? Well, if you want me to look it up, I'll do a next ship decoration stream. Girl needs to be darker. It's too light, well, but it's gonna look way dark because of this whole lens circle right here. So it looks darker than it actually is. Turn off hitboxes. There goes Bryson part next, but which one? Because he has two different parts. So this part right here. Alright, so since it doesn't seem like anybody's watching or in the chat, and I want to go do other stuff, I'm just gonna end the stream right now. But I might make a showcase of a ShiP layout that would be ready by the end of the day today, but that's not for certain. So no one's here, so I'm just gonna go right now.